How's it going, YouTube? Today we're going to talk a little about hand care and ways to prevent getting torn calluses, really bulky calluses, and just really unattractive hands. So whether you're a Crossfitter, powerlifter, or just a handyman and you end up getting really thick, rough calluses and you just want to kind of make your hands a little smoother, a little more soft, we're going to go over some ways to kind of help you do that. So I'm using two tools to get the job done. I have a callus remover or a callus shaver, whatever you want to call it. This one's from wadshop.com. You can find these anywhere on Amazon. You go get it at Walmart, Target, a lot of those big name stores. You can find one of these. And then also we're choosing a regular nail file. So with this, it has a really small razor blade sticking out of the back of it that is actually interchangeable. I'll show you guys. So you can buy these thin little blades that you'll place, if I don't break it, that you'll place inside the apparatus, we'll call it. So from there, the very thin layer of the blade is showing on the back right here. What you're going to do is just lightly put a little bit of pressure and graze it against your callus. So let's go ahead and get started. So that's just from one hand, and I do this probably weekly, so it builds up pretty fast. So as I'm doing this, I also kind of get the center of my hands too. If you do CrossFit or if you're a gymnast and you do a lot of ring work or pull bar work, you'll end up getting a callus in the center of your hand. So I kind of put a little more pressure there, trying to get a little bit off of there, and just gently graze my whole entire hand. So that's all I got from my hand today. Again, I do this probably weekly, so I don't build up too much. The trick with this is to not shave so much that you end up having just bare skin underneath. You want to save a little bit of callus, so that way your hand's not baby soft and it ends up tearing again. You want to find that sweet spot of your calluses aren't bulging on your hand, but they're not completely gone from your hand. So both my hands are kind of, calluses are chunked off. You'll notice, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but my hands are kind of like all choppy now and not even. So now with the file, I'll go ahead and I'll come back around and I'll file it down and it'll make my hands smooth. While you're doing that, also get the, right underneath the other side of your knuckles, in between your fingers, because I'll grow calluses here also, so I'll kind of file down here. I wouldn't use this on your finger. There's not much skin here, so just go ahead and file that down as you're filing the center of your hand. So now my hands still kind of look a little choppy, but for the most part they're really smooth. So I do have enough callus underneath to where if I go back to the gym tomorrow, I won't rip or anything. My skin won't be really crazy soft. So one thing I recommend again, be careful with this. Just take a little bit off the very first time you use it, and then go ahead and file it down. Once you get better at using this, you'll know when you need it, when to cut more, when you should cut too much. So be careful with this. Just keep filing your hand down. Again, it won't be 100% perfect, but after the next time you go into the gym and you kind of get your hand on a bar or a set of rings, they'll kind of even out naturally, and the next day your hands will be totally smooth. So I hope this video helped. Definitely give it a try. This cost me, I want to say, $5 on Wad Shop. On Amazon, I'm pretty sure you can get it for even $2 or cheaper. Nail file, 99-cent store. It's a very cheap, inexpensive way to kind of get your hands smooth and ready for your next workout.